Hey guys, we are live. Welcome to today's live. Hope y'all are having a great week. I'm having a so. But before we get into the live, I want y'all to go to the description box of this live. Click the link that says get your free item here because that's going to get you a free sheet, a download that you can download, and it's called 5 Unique Date Night Ideas. You can have that to get it absolutely free, and it's gonna like give you like a little guide as to like some different unique date night ideas that you may or may not have thought of. So check it out. If you like it, leave me a review on the testimonial link and let me know what you thought of the product. So there's that. Hope you guys are getting it. I have seen many of you download it, so make sure that you grab yours so that you don't miss out. So now, earlier today, the Wi-Fi man came here and he just popped up as usual. They never really call. I never really have any uh, appointments set up with them unless it's like for installations. But the stuff they do like outside or that might require them to be like a little bit in and out of my house, they never show up. They never call. They just show up. So today, he comes in and he's like, well, where's the box? I'm like, well, I don't know. They have rewired it out there. You got to, so I show him what they did the last time they were here. And he goes out there and I went out there and asked him, did he need something? Because I had found this piece that I had and he didn't need that. So I'm thinking that everything's straight. So Aiden comes to me and he was like, oh, well, I seen this other box from another company. Are they about to give us a different kind of Wi-Fi after they said that we couldn't have but only one? So I'm like, I don't know. Let me go see it. I go out there. This man is packing up his things and leaving. He literally sees me at the door. He's not acknowledging me. He's not giving me like a little update, any heads up, nothing. He just literally just was walking off. So I'm like, yeah, so is it done? Is everything okay? He was like, oh, no. I said, will it be today that it's done? He was like, no. And then I said, what's going on with that? Oh, we got another problem. After all y'all just did, there's another problem? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, well, what's the problem? He was like 1,000 feet up. I'm like, what? What does that even mean? 1,000 feet up. Now, mind you, he was Hispanic, so he couldn't really like. He spoke well, but not well enough for me to get the details or to be like, you know, answer the way that I was looking to be answered, right? So I'm like, okay, 1,000 feet up. What? What are you talking about? What is the 1,000 feet up? So I'm like, okay, but can I use this same box? He was like, oh, well, you could call and make another appointment. So I'm like, another appointment for what? He was like, oh, because it's another team that's going to come out and do the rest. So I'm like, oh, well, can I use the same boxes and stuff? He was like, no, you're going to need another one. So I'm like, okay, fine. I call. Now they don't have no appointments because they are pretty quick with that. That team, they'll come out pretty fast. This other team just do what they want to do, come up when they can. But this other team you can do with appointments. So I'm like, okay. I called. They tried to schedule me for another day. I'm like, look, we've been in here for over a month with no Wi-Fi. I have work that I have to do. I stream a lot. I have to upload things. Like my work requires me to have good speed Wi-Fi. In addition to that, I have children who are in school. They're learning sometimes remotely. And even after the fact, they might have homework and stuff they have to do from their devices. So I'm going to need for my Wi-Fi to be done today. And he was like, okay, well, let me just check and see what they have available. Let me reach out to the installation team and see what they can do. I'm gonna hold for this long time just for him to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to give you the appointment that we originally discussed because after talking to them, they said they don't have nothing for today. So I'm like, bruh, this cannot be happening. Like, how much more time would you need to get Wi-Fi done? Like, I know y'all ain't got that. The installation people, I know they ain't got that many installations going on. I just, within my soul, I just know that they don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, like I've never had to go through anything like this just for some Wi-Fi in my entire life. And I was sitting here hopeful in my chair, arms flung back like, yeah, today gonna be the day. I know he gonna finally get it right. No, ma'am. No, sir. So my fear is this, because he originally told me that there was another problem and hold 1,000 feet up. I still don't even know what that even means. But then to say, oh, it's ready. The other team just got to do their part. So I don't know if it's either one of those or if it's both. But I'm just like, look, I'm going to go ahead and go with the appointment. Now, when they come here, please, Father God, let whatever they got to do work and work swiftly, okay? Because my son needs to do his work. I can't take him to the library every day. It just depends on what I got going on and what's going on. I just can't be at the library for four. Like if this remote learning, it's like an 8-hour day. They want you to be at school like you would be at your regular time and sit on until 4 o'clock. I can't do that. I can't sit in the library for 7 hours with my kid. I just can't. You know what I mean? I got other things to do, other things to attend to, other people to attend to, and my workload that I have cut out for myself. So it's like, yeah, they got to get this in order. That way we can all be in our house doing what we got to do on our own convenience. You know, he could be doing what he got to do, and I could do what I got to do, and we don't got to go nowhere. It's just so much more convenient when you have what you need. So yeah, that's the rundown on that once again. Hey Brittany, yes, it has been wow. Next time I find a neighborhood, I'm gonna make sure they don't have this kind of internet because I never want to have to deal with it again. Jesus loves you so much. Thank you. He loves you as well. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell y'all what was going on once again because I'm about to run out and go to the store in a little while. That's too long to have a child sitting on the computer. Yeah, I just feel like I don't unless it's absolutely mandatory, like back when we had the C-19 and everybody was home doing school from home. Unless it's a situation like that, just leave the kids alone. If you want to close school, just close school. If you think the roads aren't safe for travel and the buses and the kids shouldn't be on the road, good. Let them stay home and stop bothering them and in this case their parents with the work that you want them to do from home. Like, no, if schools is closed, schools should just be closed. You should not be having to deal with doing work at home because the weather was bad that day. No. It's too much pressure. It's like, are we out of school or are we not? You know what I mean? You want me to be at home, and you know the environment at home is not the same as it is in school. Kids can't necessarily focus. What if they don't got Wi-Fi? You know, what if they don't have a car or can't get a ride to go to the library? So they just gonna be missing all these days because you want to put them on remote learning. Like I just feel like it's just ugh. It's annoying. It's super super annoying, bro. But yeah, I'm actually about to end this live in a jip. So guys, once again, make sure y'all go to the link in the description of this live and get the free item that I'm offering. It's the 5 unique date night ideas for you and your honey bun. Valentine's Day is coming up really, really soon. The item is absolutely free. All you do is enter your information and it gets sent to your email right away. You don't have to wait for me to send you anything, and then you'll have it. And just make sure you leave me a review if you liked it, okay? We love reviews over here, okay? We like feedback. We like to know what the people are liking, what they want more of, what they're enjoying, you know, that type of thing. So make sure you leave some feedback there on that. And keep checking that site from time to time because you never know when I'm going to be adding more things. I plan to do some things for it last weekend, but it unfortunately just ended up not going that way. But trust and believe, more products are coming. I mentioned my cornrow video, and a couple of people said that they want to learn how to cornrow. So I'm gonna get to that at some point once I get a mannequin head, or I don't know, I might use Aiden because he's probably like the only one that'll sit still and be quiet to get it done. But I'm gonna have all different types of things. Any skill that I have, it's gonna be like my little skill course area. Any skill that I have, or that I just something that I know that I want to share, I'm gonna just put them in there for sale. And everything, the things that are in there that are paid items, they're pretty reasonable as well. Like it's nothing in there that's like overly expensive or anything like that. So if you're concerned about a budget, you don't have to worry about that. But with this instance, the item is absolutely free. Ariel, hi Ariel. There's not really a topic. Don't ever come into my live expecting like a topic per se. We're going to talk about various things all the time. But I was mostly talking about my free product that I have. The link for that is in my description. It's a free 5 unique date night ideas sheet. You get that absolutely free. And then I was just talking about the Wi-Fi dilemma that I've been having for over a month now. Can y'all hit the like button? I see 22 people in the chat, only 8 likes. Can somebody hit the like button for me, please? And thank you. Also, if somebody can send me a gift, a diamond, a heart, something, a butterfly, a balloon, all that they offer, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. That's really going to help me if somebody could send, I only need one more gift for the month. So if somebody could send me one gift, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Not to be confused with the super chats. Don't send a super chat, send a gift. The gifts are, I think, in the bottom right hand corner where you see that little gift box, or it might even be a dollar sign, and then you can click on which one you want to send, which is whether it's a super chat or a gift. Select gift and then send the one that you want to send. It'll be greatly appreciated. You're cute. Thank you. Longest, what's poppin', Longest? Welcome to the live. Hit the like button for me when you come in. What you making for dinner tonight? I'm actually about to go to the store and grab some dinner. So I don't know. I think I might actually be making barbecue chicken. But we'll see. I might come back on live and cook that on live. My card on file needs to be updated. Oh, okay. Turkey wings sound good. I haven't had those in a long time. I think I had them in 2023 for, or was that last year? I can't even remember. It could have been last year Thanksgiving. Like some fried, yeah, it may have been last year's fried turkey wings. I cannot remember. Or the year before. My memory goes. I'm a sleepless woman, you know. I'm having shrimp curry. Curry sounds good. Have y'all ever had turkey chops? Turkey chops is so good. My ex used to cook those all the time. Like he would mix the mustard and some brown sugar together. So just season the turkey chops and put them in the oven. And then like close to the end, mix up some brown sugar and some mustard and put them on it. And I had never even knew that turkey chops was a thing because I don't eat pork. So I'm like, I didn't know they had a turkey version, you know? And then when he started making them, I was addicted. But I don't normally see them in the grocery store no more. I don't really be looking either. But you know how you just would see something? I don't even notice them there at all anymore. But they're good. Mashed potatoes and corn. I know, no vegetables for me tonight. I want some jerk chicken. Yeah, I used to get turkey chops from Shoppers Food Warehouse. But where I live now, they don't have Shoppers. I don't even think they got Shoppers out no more. They closed them down. And do they have a different name? I mean, Giant used to have them too, on occasion. I know Giant is called different things in different states. Like I used to, I know this guy from Philly, and he told me that it was called something else in Philly, but it's the same. They got like different branches, but it's the same store. She said, I'm craving oxtails so bad. Yes, oxtails are so freaking good. I might buy me a bag and put them in my crock pot. It's best to use a pressure cooker, from how I understand. Like my folks will use a what you call it, a pressure cooker, but I feel like I might be able to pull it off in a slow cooker, a crock pot. You talking about? I'm from Philly. Oh, giant grocery store. I don't know what they call it. What they call it in Philly again? This giant got like two or three different names. He told me, but I forgot. Is it snowing? Nah. It did a little something last night, but that snow wasn't about nothing. By the time the sun came up today, that snow was melting all over the ground. It don't. Oh, hey Gerald. Happy Wednesday to you. Um. Yeah, that snow wasn't about nothing. Probably was worse than other areas, but where I am, yeah. What's my zodiac sign? I don't have I don't go by zodiac sign. I just say the Holy Spirit. I had made a snowman outside. Oh, you had a lot of snow then. Giant or Martins. I feel like he said another name. I don't know why I want to say shop right. That's what keep coming to my mind. But I don't know why I want to say a different name for Martins. I don't think that's what he said. You got 6 inches. Oh yeah, you told me. I still can't get over that. And Florida has been my place where I've been in the back of my head like I should move again. I should go to Florida. Not for no snow, I ain't. I mean, I know it's rare for y'all, but I don't want it to do that ever. I don't want it to do that ever. What's up, softball queen? Welcome to the live. Hit the like button for me. Okay. So ShopRite is not under Giant then. I don't know why I just keep wanting to say that's what he said. I wish I had his number. I would text him right now and ask him because I legit want to know. When something be on the tip of my tongue, it don't leave my mind. I'm moving in my. Oh, really? You moving to a different state? What? We had 16 inches of snow at Maysville, South Carolina. That is insane. No wonder. No wonder why you was out there making snowmen. I probably would have went out there and made one too, just to keep myself busy, because you definitely can't drive in that. Okay, yeah. Dang. Yeah, I just love the palm trees, and you know, I went down there for Disney World for Ace's third birthday, but I don't mess with Disney no more. So I really ain't had no desire to come back. But then I started thinking like Florida might be the place for me. You know, the warm weather, the palm trees. It just might be the place for me. I've been thinking on it for a while, but it took me. I've been saying I wanted to relocate for years, like since I probably was like 18. and it took me like 19 years to actually do that relocation. So I might sit on Florida for another 19 years, who knows, and then finally show up. And I still didn't go where I was supposed to go. I was supposed to move to Atlanta, and I ended up coming here. Too close to the water for me. I don't mind the water. I just like being on the heat. Like I remember coming there in October, and it was 80 degrees, and I had on a sweatsuit because it was freezing back home. So yeah, I just like the warm weather. But to be honest, it's nothing career wise, especially for entrepreneurs. That's hitting. I mean, you could do whatever you want to do no matter where you are, really. I don't really think it's about where you live. Now, mind you, it's probably like two main areas, which is probably three: New York, Atlanta, and Los Angeles. That's probably where you could say, "Oh, I'm going here for my career." But if you're not like in acting and fashion, which was probably fall underneath like LA, and like Atlanta, it's a big place for entrepreneurship. And then New York, I don't really even know what people do there. Probably like also fashion and stuff like that. But yeah, like I feel like you can make your career anywhere for an entrepreneur. It doesn't really matter where you are. Somebody was calling me and my daggone screen went black. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's probably why you got moved. Oh no, I can't do Texas. I heard that heat disrespectful. Like I want to be warm, not burnt and miserable. Mm-mm. No, sir or ma'am. No, no. What's your dream car? My dream car is probably a Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce or Bentley, but probably more so on a Rolls Royce. Where are you from? Jamaica? Yeah, and that's the thing with them. Like, I don't like how when they get like a snowstorm or something, how the power got to go out for days, and then they control it. Like they cut it off themselves after certain hours. And like I used to watch Raven Elise all the time here on YouTube, and I watched her go through hers, and she had to take like a 2 hour walk to go to her parents' house, and she couldn't drive. The roads wasn't even salted or cleaned. Like it was a mess. They ain't had power for like over a week. I don't like how stuff is how it happens down there, because that was a place that I thought about as well. It was always Texas, Georgia, Florida, and Tennessee. It was always those four. So yeah, I can't now. Can I visit Texas? I do want to mess around and look at and just kind of see how it is in Houston though, because I do watch a couple of vloggers that's in Houston, and they be having like really, really, really either nice houses, or they have like beautiful luxurious apartments. And it's just one of those things that you sometimes you just want to see them in person. I like to look at nice things and nice places and locations, and I'm like, I would literally go there just to tour like apartments and homes, because the stuff just be so nice. And I feel like the floor plans are like so different for the money. I don't think you can find honestly better floor plans than what I've seen in Texas. Yeah, it's bad. I don't like that. Very beautiful. I visited Nashville. Houston is becoming overrated. I don't know much about it. Never been. I watched maybe like four vloggers that all live in Houston, and it just kind of it's probably a little curiosity, but um, yeah, I don't know much about them though. I just know it just be looking nice, and they always say it's hot, like stupid hot. I watched this one girl that's in Dallas, and she got the same complaint. Hot, extremely hot. So, yeah. Let me get ready to run, guys. I got to run to the grocery store. I'll see y'all when I get back. Bye.